Hey guys, it's MazeMan112, and today I'm bringing you guys part 2 of my Mondays with MazeMan series. Keep the questions coming. I got a lot of them for you guys this time, so let's go ahead and start. The first go ahead, as you can see by the title, I will be giving away a copy of Black Ops 2. Make sure you tune into the end to get the details of how to qualify for that. But the first question I'm going to go ahead and answer, I'm just going to go ahead and summarize this for you guys. It's a 16-year-old. He's in high school. He's an athlete. He's not going out partying with all the popular kids, and he could be. And he wonders if he's going to regret this. And my answer for you is not a super easy answer. I would like to say, no, you're not going to regret it. But part of you is going to regret whatever decision you make regardless. You only get one chance. They're mutually exclusive, so you can only do one or you can do the other. You can't do them both. But I'm going to tell you what you are doing is the better option. You're focusing on school. You're focusing on academics instead of going out and partying. Yes, these guys might be, getting the women right now. They might be having all the great stories that everyone wants to hear, about their weekend and stuff like that. But this is the high point in a lot of those people's lives. Not to be, that negative kind of person or anything like that, or talk too bad about groups of individuals, but the people who tend to party a lot in high school and are known for the partying don't turn out to be the greatest adults. It's just the truth. They are not as mature as a lot of those individuals who are focused just on the academics, about lining themselves up for a career, lining themselves up for what they view they want to be as an adult. And that's the biggest thing you need to get out of high school is just, what do I want to be, and how do I go ahead and line myself up to go ahead and obtain that. And so I say, congrats to you for, not partaking in this kind of stuff, and keep it up. It's going to be hard. Next question I got for you guys says, help. I need parenting help. 15-year-old who is not doing so well in school and started buying Adderall from a kid in class, and his grades have gone up. Now he wants to ask his mom how to get her to go to the doctor so he can get Adderall. And my whole question for you would be, what was the reason that you started taking the Adderall in the first place? Did you start taking the Adderall because your grades were down and you just could not concentrate as much as you tried on your schoolwork, and your grades were suffering? It wasn't an effort issue. It was, just a pure concentration issue. And if that's the reason why you took it, then by all means go ahead and tell her, hey mom, I think I have, a concentration problem. I'm having issues at school. This is what I've been doing. You're going to have to tell her this, because really you should have brought this to the table before buying it from anybody at school, and you really could have used your grades as, I don't want to say leverage, but as an indication of that you did need some kind of help. And go ahead, she'll take you to the doctor and go get tested for ADD or ADHD and see, what the issue is. But if you are just taking, you originally were taking, the Adderall because the kids at school were doing it, or you were trying to lose some weight, or you need that big paper written, and this is the only way you could do it, then it's for the wrong reasons. If, effort is the issue, if laziness comes into play at all, then you're doing a drug and not a medication. I know that line is very thin. I work in the healthcare industry, so you kind of see, where if you were to call that thing anything else, it'd be a class 3 or whatever Schedule A drug like heroin and stuff like that. That stuff's super addictive, and you just need to be careful and make sure that if you are doing that, you're doing it because you actually need help concentrating, and not just because it feels good and it's an easy way to get my schoolwork done. I'm a 22-year-old, and I'm done working in a factory all day. I can't afford school. I have a house and a kid. What should I do? And to me, that's a rough position. You're in you have a house. Now you're providing for someone besides yourself, and you need to think about what you want to do. Sometimes schooling, college is not always the answer. If you are someone that's very hands-on with a skilled trade or something like that, and you would rather be, an electrician, college probably isn't the way for you. You should look into your skilled trades and stuff like that. So really decide, what you want to be, and then when you figure out what that is, hit it hard, and, do what's best for you and your child, and whether or not this includes going to community college at night. Sometimes that needs to be done, and it's a much cheaper alternative than going to full-fledged, full-time college student, where instead of paying, $1,500 a credit hour at some places, you're paying, $75 or $60. It's very easy to do. And now that you do have a child, I don't know if it's under your taxes or not, but the government will go ahead and they'll help you if you go ahead and apply for your FAFSA, apply online, look to see if you're eligible for a Pell Grant, and a lot of times these Pell Grants, they will cover the entire cost of community college, tuition, books, and everything like that, and even give you a couple $100 in your pocket to go ahead and kind of help you subsidize your living during that time. It's really something you should look forward to, but the key is to continuously have that drive of why you want to better your life, and what is, this moment right here where you're having where I'm done working in this factory. You need to keep this memory and keep it in that bank, and every time you need to, you're feeling a little down, you're feeling very low energy, pull that back out and say, this is why I'm doing it. Because I'm going to tell you that working and going to college is not going to be easy. But like I said earlier with one of the questions was, that doesn't kill you is going to make you stronger, and it really will make you who you are, make you a man, a full man, in the coming years. Moving on to some lighter, questions. The first one I got here is, how old am I, and what is my day job? I am in my late 20s. I know if you guys have seen any of my videos, we're going to say I look 18, maybe. On a good day, maybe 18. So I look extremely young. I've always looked extremely young. If you guys see my last video, I posted a video or a picture of my freshman homecoming picture. I hope you guys got a pretty good kick out of that. I know I still get a kick out of that. So I'm extremely young looking. But anyways, what I do in my day job is I'm a trauma data analyst. So what does that mean? Basically, I work in a trauma department at a hospital, and any kind of traumatic injury, it needs to be put into a database. This is where you're going to get your survival statistics, that kind of stuff. We have injury scores and stuff. So that's what I do all day. I do a lot of data entry and some analytics on that data to figure out, how many car accidents did we have this year? How many of those car accidents resulted in death, or resulted in a pneumothorax and stuff like that. Kind of boring, kind of interesting at the same time. When you think of trauma, most people go straight for the gunshots, the knives, the motor vehicle accidents and stuff like that. But 75% of it is just old people falling. Alright, moving on. This question I had to throw in. I thought it was quite funny. It was a pretty good one you guys sent me. It's a would you rather, and it's would you rather eat a cake and sit on a dick, or sit on a dick and eat a cake? And for as stupid of a question as that one is, I sat there and thought about it for a while, and I'm like, you gotta pick one, and which one is it? And I decided that I'd sit on the cake and I'd eat the dick. And I know you're all saying, that's gross, why would you do that? Well, here's my reasoning behind it. If you ever talk to like any girls or anything like that, after you take a dick in the ass, you're gonna be sore, and I'm not going through that pain. I'm not doing it. I'm not walking around funny for days after, and I'm pretty sure that I can fit a dick in my mouth. I eat corn dogs, I eat popsicles, I eat all that kind of stuff, and I know I could do that. I just have to wash my mouth out and fucking forget about it. So we'll see if that happens or not. I know that's a little bit lighter note to go ahead and end it on, you guys. Make sure you guys go ahead and keep up with the good questions. The funny questions are good too, guys. But in order to go ahead and win the Black Ops 2 copy, that's why you guys are still here, all you need to do is leave me a comment. Let me know what platform you guys want it on. Go ahead and hit the like button on that video, and make sure you guys are a subscriber. That's all you got to do, and good luck. And I'll let you guys know, I'm going to go ahead and announce it the Friday after Christmas. So happy holidays, guys. If you have any other questions, comments, concerns, make sure you leave them in the comment section below. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. One of these maps, but it has a variable in it. And now for some videos that you guys may have missed. The first one is a Nuketown Zombies Easter egg. This is the first one I did. I posted the second one for you guys last week. And on the other side, you guys got the Domination capture points. I went through each map with the Domination capture points and showed you where you could cap it at and find out those little spots and those little lines of sight. Go ahead and check those videos out and have a good day.